Welcome to a special rendition of TruExact Show. I am here with Middlesex's own Bill Lester. Even though it says William, I'm going to call you Bill, right? I've known you for, what, 20 years?
Yeah, I don't think anybody calls me. I can't even say my parents call me William. Nobody calls me Bill. Bill it is.
So Bill is doing a good cause for our hometown right now. So I reached out to him probably like 20 minutes ago and said, let's throw something up because, you know, my parents watch a lot of my parents' friends watch my show, so they're like my only fans. But they're not friends with you on Facebook, so they're not seeing what you're doing for the small businesses in Middlesex, which is my hometown, your hometown. A lot of people who watch this are literally from Middlesex. So tell them what you're doing, Bill.
Well, I guess it all started basically. A guy in New York did a small business give back challenge. So he raised money from people. He sold entries into drawings for $30. And as many $30 as he sold, he gave away $500 to people who won.
Mm-hmm.
But when you got $500, you didn't win $500. You won $500 to give back to a small business. So
Right.
times are tough now. Those small businesses are hurting.
Right.
So Scott, if your name was pulled out of the hat and you won, you didn't win 500. You gave 500 to whatever small business you chose that was near and dear to your heart that has helped you. So he did it in New York. He ran to. He raised a ton of money for New York. He's a friend of mine. He challenged me to spread it to New Jersey. I accepted. I started it up last Saturday. We kind of went live with it. And my number one goal was to spread it to us Middlesex people and so we could raise for us in Middlesex and those small businesses that are hurting. We're at 5,000 so far. I think the exact number was 4,800, but I got some more Venmos doing my live earlier.
Right.
So we're at 5,000 now. I set a personal goal of 10,000 when this started. It ends May 8th. We're selling $30 sunflowers. You don't get a real sunflower. Sunflower goes into a drawing. And then you have a chance to win all different kinds of things. Instead of not just the $500 gift card or gift donations to the small business of your choice, you can win gift cards that are your own that people have bought and donated. We're still looking for those for people to buy and donate for that.
So how does that work? Like if I wanted to, a bar I go to all the time to watch football with my friends, Ellery's or something, how do I donate a 25 gift card from Ellery's? I just buy it. I send you $25 on Venmo and say, give this to Ellery's, give this to Dan and Marianne. Shout out to Gary Yip, by the way, the half owner of it right now.
Heck yeah, Dan and Marianne's. We have a gift card there that's being raffled off. I forget, one of the PTOs bought that, Hazelwood or Parker PTO, bought that for us. But so basically, so you could physically leave the house and go buy a $25 or $30 or $50 or $100 gift card and then get it to me and I'll raffle it off. Or we've also had people Venmo me $50 and then I go out and buy the gift card myself for it to be given away. But either way, we've had both. It's been phenomenal. We've had, I think, at least 15 gift cards donated by families who have bought sunflowers and also bought gift cards for us to raffle off in our drawings too. It's been absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, you can go out and buy it yourself, or you can just Venmo me, and I'll go out and buy it for you to raffle it off.
What's your Venmo?
My Venmo is at Billy-Lester.
All right, I'll put it up here, obviously, during the episode when I edit. But how did you get into all this charity stuff, man? Like, you make everyone else in town just like feel like the worst person of all time. Like, you're such a nice guy. It's ridiculous. So, like, how'd you just get into this philanthropy shit?
No, great idea. I mean, it's got to start with my family. I mean, my father's always doing stuff. My aunts, my uncles, anything that's ever been asked of them, they've always dropped everything and kind of just went full force and started doing it. So I most certainly have to thank them. And I don't do it for myself, obviously. Yeah. I do it for others. And it makes me feel somewhat good during and doing it. But most importantly, the people I'm doing it for, it makes them feel good. And people need help, and I'm always willing to help.
And we're a small knit.
Definitely, my family sparked it, inspired it.
Yeah, small knit town, small knit community. So like everyone knows everyone, and it's good you do it because you know if one bar, one eatery goes down, that's our childhood. You know, that's things that we walk to after half days. You know, we walk to these places to get the sandwiches, $3 for a soda and 2 slices, things like that. So, like, it's amazing how you stepped up to do it, man. I never thought you as a freshman and me and the senior, you'd be the one to take the torch, but you did it, bro. Congratulations. And it's really a lot of people in town are probably really proud to call you a friend, man, for real. I even texted Kevin Maloney earlier. I was like, why does Billy make us all feel like pieces of shit? So then my wife was like, why don't you just have him on and help him out a bit? And even if this, look, I don't do much with this show. It gets 50, 60 views, but you know what? It might be older people who don't know Facebook, who aren't with you. So if that's the case, my parents, you're watching. I know you will watch. Send some money to Billy. Give him a gift card. Help out your small local businesses. Same with my parents' friends, stuff like that. While you doing this show, I will Venmo you money after this show for a gift card to help out, man. Definitely. So I know you have to go really quick because your girlfriend's probably wants your attention because it's been all on this for the past 2 weeks. But what else? What do we got coming up? What's May 8th? What's the big drawing? What's the schedule?
So first thing I will tell you is every single dollar counts from everyone. I mean, there's so many different things that I haven't ran, but I participated in, and I sat on my couch and kind of just waited. Like, I want to send that $30. I want to help out. I want to donate. And then I just don't get around doing it. I mean, there's probably hundreds and thousands of people who have seen this in Middlesex in our area and have said, I would like to do that. And then they just don't pick up the phone and don't do it or whatnot. So I'm just asking you guys, just go ahead and do it. I mean, we need it. We want it. Every dollar counts. Every single thing counts. So we have May 3rd, we're going live again. We're going to announce the first responders that we are donating to. So we're going to donate a couple special things to some special first responders in Middlesex and Central Jersey in our area. We're taking nominations right now for first responders that are in need because we want to help them out. They are near and dear to our hearts. They're out on the front line, essential workers also. So that's May 3rd. May 3rd, we're also giving out 2 $150 gift cards that were purchased for us. One's to Ellery's, $150, and one's to Josanna's, $150. I have some more gift cards that night, special announcements, I guess, I will give out too that night. So there'll be a bunch of drawings. May 5th is a nice night that's very special to me. We had Hosky Florist is doing flowers for us.
Bro, I went to Hosky
5 sets of Mother's Day flowers.
I went to Hosky Florist probably, this is a true story, 5 years ago. And, you know, their prices were a little higher than Target or whatnot. And I swear to God, they had that cat in there the whole time. I think his name's Bear or whatever. That lady, I even said to her, I said, the reason I come to you is because you put so much effort into doing these bouquets. I used to, well, I still do sometimes. I still do. Get them for my wife on random occasions, you know, just to get a bouquet of something. That lady loves her job so much that when I see places like Hosky Florist go out, that sucks, man. That really does. So I'm happy you're helping them out because that lady ran that show by herself in that store, and that was a Stapleton, man. And for her to get knocked out by gas stations who are selling $6 rose bouquets, it sucks. So I'm really happy you brought that up.
You know what's crazy? Quick little short story. So she shut her doors about a year ago, right? And she's now, for people watching, she's now running out of her house. She has a flower room or whatever you call it, a freezer room, and she's doing it out of her house right now. She works for another company, but she got laid off. So we're helping Renee Hosky. She always did everything for Middlesex High School, for all the awards and everything, proms. It's awesome, absolutely awesome. So about a year ago, I think, I don't want to say Mother's Day. I want to say my parents' anniversary. There was a day I needed flowers. So, like, I literally, I had dinner at, like, 6 o'clock at night. I waited until 5:45. I got in my car. I said, I got to get my mom flowers. 5:45, I pull up to Hosky's. I go up, closed. Absolutely closed. I had no flowers. I had to apologize to my mom. I was so sorry I had no flowers, but they were always my go-to. So I didn't know where they went and whatnot. And actually, when I started this, someone reached out to me and recommended her, got me her number, her contact info. I got in touch with her. She thanked me a million times. She needs the business. She's hurting right now. She's not really working for the other company that was doing a ton of events, but she's still doing her private business. She said Mother's Day she'll have a decent crowd, but like the money that we're giving her to raffle off these 5 bouquets of flowers for Mother's Day on May 5th, she was so thankful and appreciative. I mean, that's why I do it right there, Scott. I mean,
I know, you're going to make us tear up, man. Come on, we have a reputation. We're not winners. But even, like, with the Jess Wells, like, tournament you run, man, like, you do a lot. You know what I mean? So, like, you're taking the torch. You're really repping the Middlesex name to a T, and we respect it. I don't live there anymore, but you know what I mean? I still think you guys take softball too seriously, but that's just me. So it is what it is. I love you for it, though. So, Bill, what's the last day people could donate?
May 8th is the last day. So 7:45 is the latest we'll take donations for May 8th. So get it in before that. But like I said, we have May 3rd drawings. We have May 5th drawings. Scott, if you can't donate, I've been telling people, just go eat dinner out. Just go buy something out. Go buy a gift card and give it to somebody. Buy it for yourself for later. Just go support local, shop local. If you see our stuff online, Tri-State Sunflower Challenge, repost it, share it. You don't even have to give us $1. Just repost, share it, let other people see it. That's all I've been asking.
All right. So one more time, your Venmo before I let you go.
Billy-Lester.
Lester. That's it. Billy-Lester on Venmo. And your Facebook?
Scott, giveback2020.biz, B-I-Z. Is
So
the website. It has everything we talked about and even more is on there.
So you heard that. Bill-Lester at Venmo. And if there's older people who don't have Venmo or you just don't, giveback2020.biz.
Yep.
Look it up.
B-I-Z.
Or just text me if you're my parents and other people who don't have it, and I'll send you to him, send money or whatever. So let's get it going. Bill, thanks very much for coming on. I'll let you go, man.
Hey, listen, Scott, you're helping out too, just having me on and doing this. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate it a ton.
No problem. No problem. Stay safe out there, man.
Thanks, dude.
Cheers.